Hey YouTubies, this is Amy coming to you with my week 21 post-op update following duodenal switch surgery that I had with Dr. Enox on June 24th of 2015. On my date of first consult, I was 275. Date of surgery, I was 260 pounds. Last week, I was no, I will stop saying 200 and something, I swear. 196 pounds. And this week I was 193 pounds. So a 3 pound loss this week, which is great. Very, very happy with that, as I always seem to say. But I obviously am. It's been going really, really well for me. And all that stuff is good. Here are some things that are not as good. Number one, I haven't been as careful with carbs the last couple weeks as I could be. It hasn't impacted my weight loss negatively, so that part is good. But in a way it's bad, and I'll get to that in a minute. But what it has done is impacted my stomach. When you get a duodenal switch surgery and you eat way too many carbs, there is a pretty serious smackdown that comes with that. And I've just been kind of testing boundaries and trying to see how many carbs I can have before I start having trouble, which is just not a safe or healthy way to live. I mean, it's not unsafe, it just sucks. But it's not the way I want for things to go. Jake says hi. Anyway, are you saying hi? Where are you going? Anyway, and the negative side of eating too many carbs and still losing weight is obviously I could use some additional reinforcement to help me. And while I'm definitely getting negative reinforcement, if in the sense of the stomach distress, the weight loss should probably be impacting me negatively too, and thus far it hasn't. I know it's not always going to be that way. Once I get to the end of the honeymoon period, or whatever you want to call it, eating too many carbs will treat me the same way it treats the rest of the world, I'm quite sure. But anyway, for right now, that's just something I'm working through. I don't know why I'm being such a boundary pusher right now. I think I'm kind of starting to see the finish line in the distant distance. I still have 35 pounds or so to go, but I'm sort of starting to get an idea of what my life will be like, and I think I'm starting to try to, I just kind of want to figure out what that's going to mean in terms of, well, can I have this? Can I have that? And I've definitely found that there are foods that cause me a great deal of distress. Rice, pasta in any kind of quantity that is substantial. Obviously, I don't eat that much, so even substantial is like, 10 bites. But nevertheless, it's stuff that I just don't need to be eating. So I'm working on learning some lessons, teaching myself some lessons, learning to respect the boundaries of this surgery and this tool. I'm just freely admitting to you guys my weaknesses and the areas where I am not smooth sailing through this whole thing, because I don't think any of us do. I think most of us experiment or do things, at holiday times or things like that we, in an ideal world wouldn't be dabbling in. So that's where I'm at. I'm really trying to zero in on the good stuff for the most part now. We'll see how I do. I do focus on protein first. I don't make it very far into those meals, even when I am like, I'm going to have pasta. Why not? I'll tell you why not. But yeah, I mean, I'm getting the protein in. I'm making sure I meet all those goals for the day. And I'm not really I'm going probably like 30 grams over on carbs. So I just don't want you to misunderstand me when I say I'm going carb heavy. It's not. Oh my God, it's just, nah, it's not so good. So we'll see how things unfold. But as I may have said before, I pretty much kind of zero in on about 1,300 to 1,400 calories a day, 120 grams of protein, 60 to 80 grams of fat, and about 80 carbs. And if I do all those things, my life is good. The weight loss is good. My body doesn't have any trouble with anything. And, as long as I'm choosing the right carbs, anytime I might have bread, it's going to be chock full of fiber, seeds, whatever I can, whatever kind of things I can get. So no white bread, no white pasta, no white rice, nothing like that. Anyway, so that's kind of how I'm eating. I think that was similar to how I described myself eating before. I haven't really made any major changes to that, other than the experimental days that I've been having. I don't know what you guys are doing in anticipation of Thanksgiving. I'm interested to hear, and please tell me if you guys have suggestions and tips. We've got family favorite recipes that are always carb heavy, and I know I will be having a couple of bites of those for nostalgia, but I'm not really going to fill up on that. So my plan is to go mostly turkey and some good gravy, and then, a couple of bites of sweet potato, a couple of bites of old-fashioned cornbread dressing that my grandma used to make, and that's probably going to be it for me hopefully on the carb side of things. So we'll see. But if you guys have thoughts and strategies, I know we've successfully made really good mashed potatoes, but made them out of cauliflower, and those actually taste really delicious. But most things with cream cheese in them do. So that's worked out pretty well for me. We may have some of those sitting around the table, so I can pretend to have mashed potatoes, but we'll see how everything unfolds. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. I don't have anything else to report right now, but I do have a pretty decent haul from Costco in terms of different proteins and things that I wanted to share with you guys on sort of quick and easy meals and things to throw together. So I'm kind of formulating a plan on how to do a video for that. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a really great, successful week. I will probably not be putting out a video next Thursday because that'll be Thanksgiving, so it'll come to you a day or so late. But in the meantime, have a really great holiday for those of you in the U.S. who are celebrating it. And for everybody else, I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.